lowest one, bottom string, outside the spotlight until today.
Among the four violin strings, the brilliant E string sits highest, carrying the bright solos and the sharpest flashes above the rest. Below A and D, the G string stays low, thick and quiet, holding weight underneath the music where almost nobody calls it the star. High notes fly across the room, low notes move through the chest, but nobody had decided that the deepest voice should stand in the center. The spotlight kept pointing upward while G stayed underneath, gathering depth without even knowing its turn would come.
Lowest string,
So what?
too low,
Too low?
to rise.
The lowest string flew the highest, the quietest string made the title. G string,
G string,
from the bottom
to the lead.
yeah. But Wilhelmine heard the power underneath, dark and thick and deep and warm. It's the highest register story. In 1871, he shaped the air for the lowest G string alone, and suddenly the voice underneath began moving toward the center. E and A and D remain on the violin, but the string whose name entered the title was G, the one sitting underneath every other string, no longer only support, no longer merely the low register. Inside the words air on the G string, the overlooked voice finally carried its own name.
Starting low,
That is all.
if you start below,
You can rise.
the lowest string,
Flew the highest,
the quietest string,
became the famous one. G string,
G string,
from the bottom to the lead. Yeah, being at the bottom does not mean being behind. Being lower does not mean being weaker. If only the highest voice could ever become the main character, every story will repeat the same shape forever. But the view from underneath creates another kind of strength, and every year spent supporting the structure stores pressure. Nobody notices. The G string did not rush, did not shout, did not imitate the upper strings. It stayed low and thick and deep in its own voice. So when somebody finally heard what only that voice could do, it became impossible to replace.
maybe it never climbed.
From lowest to highest at all, maybe the spotlight finally came down to where it had always been. Because you do not have to pretend to be higher when becoming deeper can make the world remember your name. Nothing is wrong with D or A or D, but G had a place only G could fill. Last place on somebody else's scale can become first place on your own. And the string at the bottom ended up inside the title itself.
Lowest one,
Quiet one.
so
What?
the lowest string,
Flew the
the
highest,
quietest string,
became the famous one. G string,
G string,
written in the title. From the bottom
to legend,
from the bottom,
to legend.
bottom place, first place.